It looks like we are live. All right. We're trying a dual stream today, Twitch and YouTube. I streamed on Twitch I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and mostly just streamed on YouTube before that. So today I'm going to try both. I like YouTube better, but I feel like I've heard, I mean, I haven't gotten barely any viewers, but I feel like I've heard that Twitch usually gets better viewers. But today, we're playing a Frosslass Scovillian team here in Pokemon Champions. VGC Regulation MB. This is a team that's been floating around. If you look at like top tournament results right now, it's a sort of off-meta team. Well, I mean, 3 of the Pokemon are meta, but the other 3 are kind of off-meta. Frosslass, Scovillian are the megas. And then Lycanroc is there to counter Charizard, basically. Or if there's any other reason you need rock damage. Has Rock Slide and Excel Rock. Close combat comes handy in a pinch as well. And then King Gambit, Sneasler, and Basculegion, which are basically, you know, the core of the team and most of what you use to supplement the main megas. And then sometimes you're in Lycanroc. So I've been enjoying this team. I like using Scovillian a lot. I tried a couple teams with Charizard. Charizard's cool and it works, but I do like the sort of idea of Scovillian and the burning and stuff like that. But Frosslass cool too. So yeah, we're just gonna try and do a bit of laddering here today and get right into it. Let's see. I'm gonna get Pikalytics up to look up speeds. And for damage calculations. Speed tiers. Alright, let's see. Oranguru. Okay, so this is kind of a funky team. Or off-meta team, you could say. I ran into a Trevenant the other day. It has like an ability where it like eats berries again or something. So I guess it's kind of a bulky mom. Scovillian feels good here, but I mean Frosslass doesn't feel too bad either. Assuming they're gonna want to set up Trick Room to start. I mean, King Gambit seems really good basically into everything. It resists Belly Bolt. You know, except for Sylveon. Like, I think we should lead King Gambit to kill their Trick Room setter. Sneasler. I think Sneasler's a good bet. I guess, and Basculegion in the back. The question is which Mega do we bring? Is Trevenant a physical attacker? I feel like attack 110. Yeah, it is. I feel like Scovillian's the best here. Because Frosslass can get blown up by... I mean, Frosslass can get blown up by anything, really, but... Scovillian resists Belly Bolt, does super effective on their grass types. Yeah, I mean, I think Scovillian's good. Alright, Oranguru Belly Bolt, that makes sense. Alright. Do we let them set up Trick Room and try to get rid of Belly Bolt? Or... I don't know if Oranguru tanks a Kowtow. Probably does. Does it tank a Kowtow and a Close Combat? Close Combat's neutral. Probably not. But they could protect. What's Oranguru's ability? I guess not time to look that up. We got 15 seconds. Let's do fake out. I'm not too worried about what Belly Bolt's gonna do. Okay. So we close whether or not this will kill, but I mean they won't set up Trick Room anyways. Okay. I guess it wasn't close. Oh, electric terrain, okay. So electric terrain is the one where you can't fall asleep, I think. So you can't fall asleep, and I mean I can just look. And electric moves are boosted, obviously. Okay. So they didn't get Trick Room. I feel like I'm faster than... Actually, I don't know Belly Bolt's speed. I think King Gambit's still slower than Sylveon, though. But I don't think, like... I mean, Hyper Beam can kill, but I don't think that anything else would. I don't have enough experience with Belly Bolt to sort of know this, but... I'm just gonna double into Belly Bolt because I'm worried about it getting set up, and I'm not that scared of Sylveon. Oh, good call, I guess. That does 51. I don't think this will go. Repair Ball charge, it'll get charged back up. This might have been a bad call. Oh, it did. Oh, you know what? I've been running a max attack. So I've been playing these games with a max attack Adamant Sneasler, which I feel like close combat would have done more damage than Kowtow there. Oh, is it GG? Okay. But I recently switched to a bulkier Sneasler. There's a guy on like the VGC Discord I'm on that recommended that. Because then you can actually live a Earthquake from Garchomp if it doesn't have Life Orb, which is pretty cool. All right. Galarian Slow King. Okay, so this is like trying to do a mega Heracross thing. I do kind of like Frosslass here. Only King Gambit and Torkoal can really do a lot into Frosslass here. Well, do a lot. I mean, most anything can kill Frosslass, but as long as it's not like a super effective hit or a strong special move, then it can at least last a turn to set up a Word Veil or do a Blizzard, which is all you need, really. So I think Sneasler and Basculegion feels like a really good start here. Can Gambit Frosslass in the back. His Scovillian isn't terrible. Should I do Scovillian? Yeah, I don't think I need like the damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do Scovillian. All right. So I think they're getting Trick Room set up here. I think I might fake out into the Slow King and see if I can, let's see, what does more? Wave Crash is 120. Last Respects is 50 and times 2 is 100, but I won't take recoil. I'm gonna Wave Crash because I think that does better into their possible switch-ins. Because they could switch in like King Gambit or Torkoal or something. Oh, Dirt. Kangaskhan is scrappy, so it can fake out. It can fake out King Gambit. Basque Legion. Okay. I think then Close Combat makes sense here. And I guess still Last Respects. I don't know if Close Combat kills. I hope it does. I feel like it does. But I'm not max stacking. Okay, it still kills. Oh, it was a crit. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't have killed. It's like that. So Sneasler. You want Adamant, but 0. That didn't kill. Okay, so Trick Room. Seems like Trick Room's getting set up. Okay. Close Combat. 75% chance that would go. Unless it was a bulky Kangaskhan. So that crit might have mattered. It would have been close. Alright, so they got Trick Room. It's 4 to 3. And Slowking's almost done. There's Torkoal. This is a little scary with Torkoal in Trick Room. It is a little scary. Aqua Jet. What do we do here? I don't have a great switch in. Scovillian's bulkier on the defensive side, not the special defense. I'm gonna Aqua Jet just to try to weaken an Eruption. That, I mean, in the sun, that might be like, I don't know, like 35% or something. Hopefully they use Eruption. Jeez. It's like 21%. Okay, so Eruption. Oh my god. Well, that's great. And that's like... Okay. Well, that's great that I didn't die. Guess I should have used Wave Crash. Alright, here we go. We got 3 turns of Trick Room left. So the turn order is probably Torkoal, Slowking, Scovillian, Basque Legion. Let me just protect again. What stat got raised on Moody? Special attack. I think I'll Aqua Jet again. Sack Basque Legion to get a fake out. Or maybe to get Sucker Punch. Like if Torkoal's down, then King Gambit just destroys destroys Slowking. And then the question is, what do they have in the back? Okay, Heat Wave instead of Eruption. Could miss. Oof. Okay, so this is what I want. Okay, so who could be in the back? Could be King Gambit. They didn't Mega, so maybe Heracross. So who do I want alive for the end there? I guess either one of these does not do good to Heracross, so I guess we want Scovillian to be alive. Got 2 turns left on Trick Room still. Alright, we're gonna do... Actually, I'm gonna keep Scovillian in. I'm assuming they're gonna Psychic into Sneasler. But Sneasler isn't that useful after this. Okay, Protect. Double Protect maybe. Because if double protect, that's fine, because I can double protect the turn after, and then Trick won't be over. Okay. Okay, so we get Slowking here. But Overheat, I'm going to get a special attack drop. But I got the special attack boost from Moody, so special attack is even. Okay, so it depends on who's in the back. Because we can double protect, and then we'll be done with Trick Room. And then King Gambit will be going first before Torkoal, and we can kill Kowtow. The question is who's left. If it's Heracross... Okay, it's Heracross. Look up Heracross's speed. 75. Same as... Oh, geez, same as Scovillian. Okay, assuming it's if it's a Trick Room team, they probably have minimum speed, right? My Scovillian has like 10, that's like 1 point in speed, I think. So, I think we're faster than both. So double protect. And then overheat into... I mean, if they have a priority move and they use it on Scovillian, then we could probably be in trouble. But I mean, at least we'll get burned. And then maybe King Gambit can clean up. Also, this is assuming Kowtow kills Torkoal, which is not guaranteed. I mean, it might be guaranteed. Okay, close combat. The fact they use close combat makes me feel good about them not having a like Mach Punch. Okay, so King Gambit, Kowtow into Torkoal. Oh yeah, it kills. Oh, I get Eruption. It does 31. Oh, jeez, that's not gonna kill. Well, okay, let's just hope. Yeah, I don't know what to hope. I feel like I should have thought about that more. And the protect. That's smart. If this kills, then we're in good shape, but I don't think it will. This, no, this. Alright, GG. Yeah, I think the problem is a Kowtow doesn't kill her. I think that that was tricky because I threw out Fake Out, trying to think like what a better move would have been there. Because if I didn't Fake Out, I was vulnerable to another Heat Wave. If I'd faked out, I guess it probably would have been better to fake out the Slowking, because if the Slowking protects and the Torkoal Heat Waves, and then to fake out the Slowking and protect on Scovillian, because if they protect and then there's a Heat Wave, I'm pretty sure that Sneasler survives that because it's a bulky Sneasler. But if they didn't protect and they use Psychic and the Torkoal protects, which is what happened, then obviously I'm in a better shape. So yeah, remember that for next time. All right, camera up. and then a Trick Room Core, Vivian. I immediately want to bring Scovillian because I don't want to get sleep powdered, but Scovillian King Gambit, assume that they are leading. If they're leading Farigiraf, Vivian, which is like the thing I'm most afraid of because I hate sleep powder, then this feels like the best thing to bring. But what about other leads? They bring Sneasler. It's okay. I mean, if they bring their physical attackers, I'm fine with getting the burn on them. Camerupt is a tricky into that lead, but I think we can make it work. Okay. I'm assuming they're not going to bring Camerupt in the front, just because, like, a Trick Room team, I mean, it could be Camerupt and Farigiraf. Alright, we're going to have to see. I didn't have enough time to think about the rest of it. I didn't figure out Sneasler. That's fine. I'm thinking there's no way they want to attack Scovillian. They probably are trying to fake out King Gambit. So we can just get some Giga Drain damage down on Farigiraf. And King Gambit is good because Trick Room is really slow. I'm gonna protect because it could be fake out, but it could also be close combat. I feel like I would close combat in this situation. Okay, it was fake out. I feel like there's no reason to fake out to close combat. Fake out over close combat there. Alright, so what's their switch in? Are they going to switch? Overheat is good. Do we need King Gambit for anything else? I feel like not. Like, they could protect Farigiraf, I guess. That would be bad. Let's do Basket Legion, and then because they're close combat into the Ghost move, I think that's safer than taking like a 50-50. Gonna be Dire Claw. Oh. They were not confident. They're like, there's no way close combat doesn't kill people. They were not confident at all in that. They were like, we need a helping hand. But no, you don't need that. Okay, so Sneasler is going last. Farigiraf first. I don't like how Scovillian is down on special attack, but again, do I need Scovillian for anything else? I mean, King Gambit. Let's Rage Powder and get Thunderbolt to go into, yeah, I like this play. I mean, this does good against switch-ins. Hidden benefit there because it's Trick Room. Because now Scovillian's going first. Okay, good, that was close. Get him with the burn. Oh, it's Chip's Berry. Okay. Interesting. actually, I think now a good cheeky play here is Giga Drain, heal back up. Scovillian goes first because of the paralysis because we're in Trick Room. I was about to click Aqua Jet. Fool me once. Yeah, but because of Armor Tail, because Paragraph. Probably Lasso Spikes is good. This is right here. Oh, I thought that would be more. Never mind. That sucks. Oh, because of the overheat drop. Why did Sneasler go next? How? I don't understand. Why did Sneasler go first before Paragraph in Trick Room? Is there a way to get a Sneasler slower than Paragraph? Paragraph has 60 speed. Does it have like lagging tail or something? Like what? Is that even in the game? I guess I can switch it into Sneasler. I'm not that threatened. I'm gonna Sword Stance actually. I'm still confused about that exchange. Why Sneasler went first. Huh. Well, again, no idea. Alright, we still have Basky Legion, which is all we really need. I think one Aqua Jet kills Camera. We got a Sword Stance off, so we might not even need it. I think Camera Up is slower than Yes. Honestly, like Kowtow and Close Combat. Do we need anything else? Sucker Punch won't kill. Get an Aqua Jet cleanup. Yeah, that's nothing. Yep, there's the kill. That's what they should have done on their first turn. And I don't know if this kills. I assume that Camera Up is pretty bulky. I mean, it looks bulky, but I guess it's not bulky enough for a Sword Stance. Sweet. And Mega Camera Up has 100 defense. So, I mean, it's bulky. I think maybe a non-Sword Stance Kowtow wouldn't have killed. Beautiful. Oh, it's actually even slower. Mega Camera Up does 20 speed. Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you say. I mean, I have the experience with Mega Mawile. You bring the sweeper in the back, and you spend so long in Trick Room unable to switch into anything because you're so scared, and then the Trick Room ends, and then you're left with the sweeper. Just gets wrecked. All right. I think this is the like special Mega Garchomp team that's going around. No. That one has Sand. That one has Tyranitar. What? Charizard Mega is a given. There's 3 other possible Megas, but I doubt it's Mega Garchomp. It's probably Staraptor Charizard. And then let's game, it doesn't feel like the best brain. I think this is maybe a Frosslass game. I do like Scovillian into Staraptor. Like, how do I deal with Staraptor? It is Lycanroc, Sneasler, Basculegion, and then who's the Mega? Let's just bring Frosslass, and we'll figure it out. Lycanroc is tricky, I feel, or at least in my gameplay, because whenever I bring it in the front and Charizard isn't in the front, then it's like kind of a weird position. Charizard's in the front, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I think we start with Fake Out Rock Slide. I mean, that's a really safe play. Get Rock Slide damage on something. Or it'll just reset. So Fake Out Rock Slide, if they're smart, I think they will switch out Charizard and protect with Whimsicott. Or protect Charizard. And then switch out next turn. We'll see if they're smart. Or if they have experience with Lycanroc and they know what's going on with Lycanroc. Because I feel like you'd see that on ladder sometimes. Or in a tournament either. There's Protect and double Protect, I'm assuming. Yeah. Alright, so next turn, probably use Gunk Shot into Wims, and then Accelerock into Charizard. The only downside to that is if they switch a Garchomp, I get a little chip damage. Not a big deal. This could be Encore, which if it's Encore into Accelerock, that's fine, because Rock Slide. If it's Encore to Sneasler, then okay, I lose a turn or whatever, but it'd still get the Accelerock, so not scared of Encore. Switch out is not a big deal. Tailwind isn't a big deal. This feels really safe. There's a switch to Garchomp. There's the chip damage. Rough Skin. Hopefully we make the Tailwind. Yeah. Hopefully we make the Gunk Shot. And then we have to figure out what to do from there. I feel like I've had this exact sequence like a bunch of times. No Focus Sash. That is interesting. Alright, here's Charizard. So they have Tailwind now. I'm guessing Protect. I think the way that this Sneasler is bulked out, it survives Earthquake if it doesn't have Life Orb. I'm thinking of what else they could have. Like if I need to keep Sneasler alive. Well, they have Tailwind, so they'll go first anyways. I think maybe double Protect here. Bait out the Charizard, Protect, and then go for Accelerate. Yep, there it is. So now it feels like they're definitely gonna... My turn's a Tailwind or left too. still a hard spot. I'm gonna Excel Rock and no, I'm not gonna Excel Rock. We're gonna switch Basculegion in, and then Gunk Shot this slot. They didn't switch. They didn't call the bluff. Oh, a double protect? What's in the back? What are they so worried about switching in on? Okay, nice. Thank you for, thank you Twilight on the DMV Discord for that tip about the bulky Sneasler. Alright, we got turn left to Tailwind. Wims is dead. What do they have in the back that they're so worried about getting Accelerated? Maybe Staraptor. Okay, one more turn of Tailwind. Let's just protect. And then we'll see where we go from there. Also, I think maybe one more turn of Sun too. I haven't been tracking that. Solar Beam, okay. Okay, so turn order here should be Sneasler, Garchomp, Charizard, Basculegion. Probably Aqua Jet, close combat kills Garchomp. It might be Choice Scarf though. They didn't have Life Orb, right? I'm gonna go for it. It's fine with me. Actually, it's super fine with me if I get the kill. But one of my mons dies. Which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Lycanroc Rock Slide looks good for next turn. Oh, they have Citrus. Alright. Does Basculegion live? How much HP does Basculegion have? Okay, nice. What was the other mon? Oh, yeah, I still have Frosslass. Frosslass is faster than both of them. Maybe we won't even need Lycanroc. Can they do anything here against Blizzard? Like nothing, right? Okay, I'm gonna try and cover the switch then. Okay, so it could be Basculegion or Glamora or... Okay, so I'm gonna do Wave Crash because... Yeah, I'm gonna do Wave Crash because Last Respects will whiff if it's a Staraptor. Then again, if it's Staraptor, why does it matter? Because if Blizzard will just kill it. But it worked out. And also this would be good because... if it has a Focus Sash on it. There's Blizzard, Rip, and Wave Crash. And then we're just left with Charizard. They should peace out, but if they don't, then, you know, Lycanroc can clean stuff up. Beautiful. No piecing out. Go for it. Gen in there. And a Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball should go first. Frosslass is 120. Charizard's 100. Yes, Charizard's 100. Frosslass 120. Rescue Legion is 78. Don't think I have any speed investment on it. It's fine. Can't do anything against Accelerock. Unmissable priority move. That does quadruple damage. Protect stall for 10 turns. Lycanroc has a nice base 112 speed. Which is pretty cool. Oh, Frosslass. No, Mega Frosslass 120. Oh, they protected. Sorry, I was looking at the speed tiers. Outspeeds Metagross. Megastaraptor. Oh, that's nice. Outspeeds Megastaraptor. Outspeeds Pyro. Pyro is tricky. Oh wait, what's going on Megapyro? Megapyro is like 126. Talonflame 126. Okay, I should remember that for next time. I ran into a Talonflame when I was laddering, and I thought that I could use Rock Slide on it. Or I could go before with Rock Slide, but 126, it's good to know. It's really fast. And it gets priority on flying moves on the first turn. Crazy. If only it wasn't quadruple weak to rock. Alright. Frosslass. Sneasler. This is like a meta team drop in the weird mega. I guess it's my team too, but dropped in 2 weird megas and a rock. When there's no clear counters, Sneasler seems like a good start. King Gambit is only good if they bring Frosslass for starters. Scovillian's pretty good, I think, in general. Good into Frosslass. Good into Staraptor, assuming those are the 2 megas. And then Sneasler. We can try and stop Tailwind getting set up. Is King Gambit worth bringing? Do we bring Lycanroc? Neither of them do that much. Maybe we just bring Baby Frosslass and like because they're gonna have snow. That's a bad idea, but I'm bringing Baby Frosslass. See how it goes. Baby let's look at Baby Frosslass here. Baby Frosslass is 110 speed. Alright, this is a pretty good open. This is pretty good for us. Do this because they protect Sylveon and Whimsicott's down to Sash. They don't protect Sylveon, they protect Whimsicott, then it's just a reset. I'm hoping they protect Okay, no protects. So Whimsicott's down to Siege. We have Tailwind. Maybe a bit like last time. No Sash. Nope. Certainly not. Alright. Once again, I'm not threatened, really. I don't think that, like, even Moonblast plus, like, Hyper... I mean, maybe with Hyper Beam. I'm gonna switch to Basculegion, can tank fairy attacks. Try to get a gunk shot on... think about Encore. You know what? It's kind of a weird play, but... let's do this. I'm just worried about Encore. Ha! I called it. Nice. That's how he wins. And then Giga Drain will finish off Whimsicott. How about that? How about those calls? Scovillian's -2. Kind of want to get that switched out. So who's in the back? You think it's Staraptor? They brought Staraptor, who just like had it balls out, like with Whimsicott. Well. I kind of just want Garchomp to take the burn. Like, I don't care if Scovillian goes down. If Garchomp takes the burn. And then stall out Tailwind and Blaster and Blizzard. And then if it's Frosslass in the back, then it depends on if they're max speed or not. If they have speed boosting nature or not. My Frosslass max speed, but it's it's the special attacking. Modest. Modest. Adamant and it's plus special attacks, not plus speed. Let's swap. Sneasler can take an Earthquake. It can definitely take a Rock Slide. And I think Basculegion can take both now that Garchomp is burned. So let's Wave Crash into... Wave Crash into who? Probably Sylveon, right? Because Garchomp is neutered from the burn, but Sylveon is not. Could be a flinch, we'll see. Oh yeah, I have Citrus. Huh. Love to see that. Oh my gosh, that does way more to, that does a lot. It does a lot to Sneasler. That's good, because we saved Scovillian. Sorry, I'm looking up Sylveon's. Okay, Sylveon's low defense, high special defense. I thought Sylveon's more bulky, but I need to remember that it's very physically frail. think I don't know if an Earthquake even kills Sneasler here. It might, but not. Actually, oh man, this is kind of risky, but I'm thinking of close combat in Garchomp. Frosslass is faster than Staraptor, right? Oh jeez. I guess we're doing it. No, okay. First timer. First running out of time of the day. I guess that's fine. That is what I was thinking of doing anyways. Why Rock Slide? Is it a choice scarf? It must be. Alright, we're in a good spot then. So if it's Choice Scarf, then it should be Garchomp moving first here. No, it's not. Why do you use Rock Slide? This is something I don't know. Why they wouldn't have used Earthquake. Maybe they're Stomping Tantrum instead of Earthquake. Either way, I think this is locked down. Well, actually, this might not be locked down. Brave Bird might kill. Brave Bird might kill Staraptor. And I'm not sure Blizzard kills because of the defense boosts. Also, this could be like a speed boosted Staraptor. Speed with a speed. Oh! Maybe Frosslass. Well, okay. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. I should have protected Scovillian. Oh, Blaze Kick. Haven't seen that in a bit. I remember when the regulation first started, I was seeing Blaze Kick on some Staraptors. Alright, well, GG. I forgot it was Baby Frosslass. And the Blizzard misses anyways. Insult injury. GG's. This is another one where I could bring Baby Frosslass, and yet again another one where they might not even bring Snow like they did last time. Dragalge. What do I have that beats Dragalge good? Honestly, not a lot. Dragalge is like specially bulky, right? So, just like King Gambit and Sneasler, as long as we avoid Earth Power. But I think either way is tricky. Well, I mean, Frosslass. What am I thinking? It is especially bulky, but I mean, a Blizzard from Frosslass is a Blizzard. I think this is good. Sneasler's really good into Incineroar, and actually, Sneasler's good into a lot of their team. And then just the standard 3. The decision making on this team I like because it's oftentimes just bring the Mega, pick one of the 3 to go with the Mega depending on the situation, and then, you know, the other 2 are free picks. Rotom. Alright, I think a Roar Veil close combat. Because I'm hoping that, because a Roar Veil avoids Sucker Punch, right? And I'm hoping that even if they get a Will-O-Wisp burn on Sneasler, that close combat will still kill. And even if it doesn't, then, like, you know, it was worth it to get the Aurora Veil up. And if they protect, then, you know, obviously that's fine. Also, Sneasler's faster anyways, right? So I won't get Will-O-Wisp on me. There's Protect. So, you know, maybe not the best of turns. But, I mean, that was, you know, made us safe from Kowtow. And then we can switch in our own King Gambit in the other slot. And we have a Roar Veil up, which is important, I think. So if King Gambit goes in here, there's not much they have to threaten that. And if they kowtow, then that's fine. We should do barely any. They could switch. They do have Sinistra. Could close combat on Rotom. King Gambit's not that threatening once I switch, so I think I'll close combat Rotom, and they're probably gonna... Oh. What? What was that? Oh. That still didn't do much. So I think like Swords Dance is a good idea here. And maybe even like switch. Problem is both these take a lot of dark damage. Okay, what am I concerned about here? I don't think Sneasler can take that much from anything here. Can't be burned from Matcha. Gotcha. Okay. That does 80% through burn. It's good to know, I guess. I need to remember, like, Unburden. Because I have Unburden on this. Dirt. No, don't forget Low Kick. Okay, the Sword Stance could still come in handy. My Sword Stance came second, so their Sucker Punch comes first. Or maybe it's a speed tie? No, okay, so they did do Sucker Punch, which is good for us. And then there's Matcha Gotcha, which basically doesn't matter because I'm already burned and King Gambit's protecting. Rotom. Alright. The only way I'm worried about this is if they decide to Shadow Ball either slot. Which doesn't seem likely, right? I mean, Matcha doesn't kill, right? A Rage Powder. Yeah, okay, that was a problem. Grab a Rage Powder. So what is this, like, Thunderbolt? Wisp. Okay, that's fine. I'm canceled out because I have Swords Dance. It's on a timer of what, like 3 turns? Oh, it snows over. Whoops. That was a mistake. Alright, we're gonna do Sucker Punch again. If they don't attack, I don't care. And then I don't think this kills, but okay. I hope this kills. I don't think it will. Yeah, 25. So what is this? Matcha Trick? Oh, Trick Room. I wasn't even thinking about that, but I guess that is a good idea. Well, in Trick Room, Kingambit can go first. I think. Strigology speed, 44. Let's make it Strigology speed. Faster. Shoot. Kowtow, switch. I don't think Kowtow will go off. Yeah, that could be wrong. If they attack into the Frosslass spot and then protect? Rage Powder would be nice here. I'll just double protect. Because the burn will kill, yeah, okay. Okay, we have a 1 proc Last Respects, and we can fake out. So they double protect there. This feels good, right? Shiny Mega Dragalge looks pretty cool. Don't want to see a burn, that's for sure. I shouldn't have said anything. This still has to kill though, right? Yeah. Rotom, oh crit. I'll take it. We'll wait out Trick Room. We want to wait out Trick Room. Probably also want to get a little bit of damage on Dragalge so Blizzard can kill. Can bring up the kill. Oh, Mega Dragalge is not even in the damage calculator. They need to update the damage calculator on Pikalytics. Or I need to use like the one on Showdown. Room 3 turns? 2 turns. I'm gonna do... this. I think Dragalge goes first. Oh, I was hoping Dragalge would do like Earth Power. Oh, by a hair. Honestly, that might be the damage that we need for those. Okay, so we can protect stall next turn. And then Blizzard. And close combat. Okay, what does Dragalge usually run though? It's like Sludge Bomb, Draco, Thunderbolt, Protect, I guess? Or Draco or Dragon Pulse. There's the Dragon Pulse. This feels like the best bet. I mean, that makes sense. We want to see if they can... Oh, Photon's fast. I hope this kills with the close combat. Oh, it's not quite going to. Is that like a Scarf Rotom, I guess? You know what? Yeah, this makes sense. This hedge bet. I think if I'm using that term correctly, but yeah. Okay. I think we got the win then. Assuming that Blizzard will do 48%, which I'm not too worried about, but I know that's very specially bulky. Just in case, we do this. All right, Thunderbolt crit will be a loss, I think, and that's just you just have to deal with that. No crit. Oh, but is Snow gonna run out? I don't know. Doesn't. There's gotta be one more turn of Snow, right? If not, then we are in a little bit of trouble. No? Okay, one more turn of Snow. Double Protect. I'm in trouble. Oh, and I'm out of close combats. Oh, jeez. Their best move is Double Protect, and so it's like 50% chance. Here we go. They miss the Double Protect. Does this kill? If not, maybe that kills. GG. GG. Sweet. One sec, I'm messing with the green screen. I notice that my chair is a little see-through there. Okay, sand. This definitely feels Scovillian. Because I like Scovillian one-shots, Excadrill, one-shots, Golden Go, one-shot Sinistra, and threatens to burn Staraptor and Tyranitar. So this is like match made for Scovillian. Then who is the pair? Basculegion, I think. Because Basculegion threatens Tyranitar and Excadrill, Golden Go, Sinistra. Yeah. I think Gambit is also an okay choice. So many of these teams I see lead Excadrill Tyranitar. So maybe Sneasler would have been good, but yeah, I bet I think I'm considering it. I should have done Sneasler now. Maybe there's something to Excadrill. Still, I don't hate this. I mean, Basculegion is still super effective against both of them, anyways. Just like Sneasler was. It's just Sneasler's faster. Honestly, I like this. They can't Oko They can't get Basculegion, right? Like Rock Slide and I don't know, Iron Head or something. They can't kill either one. Like if they double into them, like I'm too bulky for that, right? Tyranitar right off the bat, fine by me. I guess if I didn't bring Weather, it doesn't matter. But if I brought Frosslass, well, they know I didn't bring Frosslass because I brought Scovillian. So yeah, I guess that was fine. If they were thinking of that. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, they both have Rock Slide. I think that's okay. Even if Tyranitar kills Scovillian, like, Scovillian did its job. Knock off. Okay. And then Excadrill is down to Sash. If it's a Focus Sash. Well, and it's burned, so it's just dead. Cool. So then is it Sneasler or Gambit? That's the question. Forgot about knockoff. Should have remembered that. Well, I need to remember Tyranitar's speed. Still get mixed up on speed all the time. I'm starting to get. I'm getting better at it though. I think Sneaser's good. Tick. Yeah, this looks good. We get some healing. Is this gonna be Icy Wind maybe or Muddy Water? Scald. It would have been a better move into Sneasler, I think. Alright, I think they're going to switch out Tyranitar here. I'm gonna close combat until my ultimate. And then swap. Yep, there goes Tyranitar. Golden Go. Fell right into my trap. Like, no way keep trying to target. I'm still gonna get something off. Scald into Sneasler could be a problem. Scald neither slot's a problem, actually. No burn, though. No burn. Ooh. This is... Oh, man. 1 HP. If I know a Golden Go player, that's what I call a nasty plot right there. He seems safe. I was about to say it seems safe, but Make It Rain kills Sneasler and we're in trouble. And it did kill Sneasler. Realize your mistakes after you win. So it's a 1-on-2. Right? Yeah, Basque Legion's dead, Sneasler's dead. Ugh, this is rough. This is a rough spot. That was my bad. I shouldn't have. I should protect them Sneasler for sure. But another Scald could have killed King Gambit, so you know. I guess Sucker Punch. Like, I shouldn't have been that worried about Nasty Plot, right? I should have just used Sucker Punch because even if it missed and they did Nasty Plot, then that means they didn't use Make It Rain. And that means that Mile Tick was going down. 3-on-2 instead of 2-on-1 with these weak ones. I think we need to like Sword Stance and hope that they... Well, I made a big mistake. I feel like they made a lot of big mistakes, but maybe not well played for us. I think I'm gonna do one more on stream here, and then call it a day. Hopefully get back to streaming better. Or streaming more often, rather. Alright. The Scovillian Mirror. And then Aerodactyl over Lycanroc. Komodo over Frosslass. Scovillian seems good. Frosslass seems not as good. Lycanroc. No. Does that Mega Arrow, I guess? Or just a 1 Mega Team? Like, I kind of want to bring Lycanroc and like use it to nuke Aerodactyl and Scovillian, but what if they don't even bring them? How am I dealing with Como without Frosslass? Should I just like send Frosslass and try to deal with everything else? Don't feel great about this. I can tell you that. I do not feel great about this. I'm feeling better about this. Main reason I brought Frosslass was in case it had Scovillian, but now I'm like, wait a minute, what? How does that help me? Scovillian just bodies Frosslass. So Aerodactyl. Anything fake out, protect, break the sash, and then we send like Gunk Shot Blizzard to try and finish kill Scovillian. Okay. I'm hoping this is Overheat. Into Frosslass. Leech Seed. But into Frosslass. Okay. I haven't seen Leech Seed on Scovillian in a while. Maybe I do it. No, it's because I overheat. They didn't want to do Overheat though. They wanted to do Leech Seed. Maybe it don't even have Overheat. Doesn't kill her. Oh, jeez. Ah, crit. Oh, man. It wouldn't have killed. Oh, shoot. Let's get some freezes. No sash on Aerodactyl. And a crit. And a freeze. Tit for tat. Nope. 2 on 3 with it. No, okay, there's Leech Seed. I guess they don't have Overheat. Or Flamethrower. No fire move on Scovillian, I guess. I mean, that's the most ideal situation for us, right? If it's King Gambit, then this sucks. But if it's King Gambit, then like King Gambit. I hope King Gambit. If they brought King Gambit, they should bring it out now. Sucker Punch, I hope. Yeah. That was a decent turn. Honestly, maybe just switch now. Hopefully they Sucker Punch again. And just ignore King Gambit. Ignore Scovillian because it doesn't have a fire move. Maybe with another Swords Dance, maybe? There's no fire move. No Scovillian. Seed. This is working out a lot better than it has on the other two. Okay, now here's the question. Does King Gambit kill Scovillian? No, it can't, because King Gambit is just gonna... Their King Gambit is just gonna Sucker Punch everybody. Their King Gambit has to die by Mind's Hand, because otherwise Sucker Punch just is a guaranteed kill on all the rest of them. This might kill. +4. And Aqua Jet. Well, I love to see that no fire move Scovillian. What is this set anyways? Rage Powder. Why wouldn't it have used Rage Powder? That doesn't even kill. What is this? What is this King Gambit? I guess mine is bulky, huh? Oh man. Okay, so another Aqua Jet finishes that. Can we do another Aqua Jet? Okay, or another Sword Stance and another Aqua Jet? And then in the back. Be various things. Oh, because we had Aurora Veil, that's why. Aurora Veil is the reason why it didn't die. Oh, it did have Flare Blitz! Physical Scovillian! Trying to play tricky hair. They're like, I don't have a fire move. Oh man. How the way this is looking. I basically need to Sucker Punch, but like I should just do, you know, double protect. Como's fast, right? Wait, isn't Basket Legion also 85? No, 78. If I were them, I'd double protect. And that looks like that is what they're doing. So Blizzard kills Como, right? Last respects into Scove. I think we're still in an okay spot. I think Aurora Veil came in clutch. And they can't protect because they just double protected, right? So this is like Blizzard, Como dies, then last respects. Actually, Mega Scovillian's faster than Basket Legion, isn't it? No, it's the same. No, it's slightly slower, actually. Oh, that didn't kill Como. I guess it didn't matter. Stall out the burn. I guess that's their play. Two protects and Basket Legion is down. I think. Might be just one. Basket Legion might be down this time. And I don't think they can stall out the snow. Not quite. Okay. So don't protect. Do they get the triple? Or do they have some priority move for some reason? Clanging Scales, Clanger Soul, Arcer, Vacuum Wave. That Ghost type. Yeah, I don't think they get anything. It's a triple Protector Bust. And they don't get it. All right. Well, that's it for today. What I like win 3 and lose, or win 2 and lose 3 or something like that. Don't even remember at this point. But I guess that's the mentality to have for a ranked, huh? You don't get tilted. Let's collect the achievements. I'm a Basket Legion professor. I'm sure that many people have this. Basket Legion is very popular. This one, I'm sure not as many people have. Fighting type professor or whatever. Fighting type move fiend. You got missions. Probably log in. Yeah, log in and play a game. Alright, well, if you're on the VOD, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll try getting more viewers next time, and we'll just keep chugging, having fun with this, and I hope you